Hi Artlings, it's No Sugar September, days 24 through 30, with the results and a new take on an old classic of the sketchbook tour. I'll take you on the Un-Sketchbook tour. I'm Melanie Gruby, and this is about keeping you connecting and creating with your artistic voice. And today we're talking No Sugar September, the last day. And I've made it, yay! Well, I have a few more hours to go, but I'm gonna sail through because of you, that's right. So posting to social media has kept me really responsible and devoted to you guys as much as to me, because I could cheat me in the past, but I felt like I couldn't cheat you guys. So thank you for being there for me. And if you ever wanna try sticking to something, declare it on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're using, Instagram, YouTube. I want to talk about something that no one ever talks about with these 30-day challenges, whatever the challenge is. We need somewhere to go after the 30 days. What do we do after the 30 days? How has it changed us? Why did we do it? Does it make a difference in our lives? So I figured we need an exit strategy. Yeah, kind of like they use in business. You know, entrepreneurs have an exit strategy for leaving the business that they started, or for how it will continue after they get it to the level they're looking for. So I looked at their exit strategies and I thought this wasn't really inspiring me. However, I saw what they were doing, and now how can I do it? And so I looked at my experiences from this month. Experiences. That's what I was trying to say. Experiences from this month. I had certain goals in mind, and let's check in and see how those goals were met. So the first thing, the first motivation that made me start were my digestive issues. And I felt like sugar was giving me a real hard time. And if I could cut that out, I might be better off health-wise. I wouldn't be hurting so much. And so digestive issues gets 3 stars. I am doing much better. I am completely motivated to keep doing it because of that. Number 2, skin issues. Well, I think it takes longer than 30 days to address skin issues, but I will say that I have seen an improvement, so I'll give that a 1 star. Good job, skin. Joint aches. Yeah, I still have them sometimes, but again, I'll give it 1 star, a little improvement. Insomnia, that's a big one for me. And while I still suffered from some insomnia during the month, I am actually very surprised at how much it was reduced. I had so many more nights of complete sleep. That makes such a big difference in how my day goes. So I give that 2 stars. Now, something that I didn't really think about a lot, but maybe in the back of my mind I was hoping would happen, was my mental state and my clarity because of not having sugar. And I have to say there are some things that happened that I really like, and so I'm going to keep doing this because of that. And those are, I feel a state of calm for most of the day that I did not have before. I don't feel overwhelmed anymore. Before, I would feel overwhelmed a lot of the time, thinking there's so much to do, I can't do all this, I can't do it, I can't do it. And now I feel in control, like I'll figure out a way if it is a big deal. I don't feel stressed all the time, like being on the edge of being angry. I don't feel irritated all the time. Sure, I'll get irritated, but I handle it differently, and it takes a lot more to get me irritated. And how I describe my present feeling is one of being in my body and in the present moment, like I'm in the right time frame. I'm not behind or ahead of where I'm supposed to be. I'm right here, right now, and it's really a good feeling. I can work from this place. So I have questions now to ask myself. First of all, do I desire to continue having these results? And I'd say that's a big yes. 3 stars. So that means I have to have a plan. But let's look at some other things first. Do I think I can maintain this? Well, I don't know that I can maintain all the time never having sugar. I think that I can maintain it, though, over periods of time. So I don't have to have sugar every day. Now, while I want to maintain this, I started this as a 30-day challenge. And part of why I could make it through was because my mind, and most importantly, my subconscious mind, knew it was a limited time challenge. So it's thinking it gets a reward at the end of the 30 days, which means that I can have something sweet. So I'm going to keep that promise, because if I don't, things could go very wrong, because the subconscious mind will come and blow up everything you're doing. So you have to respect the subconscious mind, and you have to love the subconscious mind. So my plan. First of all, I am going to have something that I like to eat that's sweet on September 1st, tomorrow. And I'll plan to have that. I am not going to eat all day long. I'm not going to stuff my face. I'm not going to eat a whole bag of cookies, something outrageous, but I will allow myself to have something sweet and say, I did it, I promised this would happen, and now it is going to happen. So the plan, what will be the plan for continuing to get the results that I'm liking so much? The plan will be, during the course of a month, I can have sweets up to 2 times in that month. And I kind of need to watch out and pre-plan for times like birthdays or other celebrations, holidays. Okay, let's look at the illustration side of this. I had also said during this month that I wanted to illustrate every day and post to social media. After saying that, I immediately became sick. While I illustrated almost every day, I did not post to social media every day. And I decided that was too much for me, at least to do both these challenges at once. But what all this illustrating did show me was that if I illustrate every day, I create a flow coming from my subconscious mind to my hands, to my conscious mind, and out onto the paper or whatever medium I'm working on. And that was awesome. I love that flow. It takes a while to get it going. I like to call that flow priming the mind. So prime the mind. What else I found from illustrating every day, or almost every day, was increased confidence. And what followed increased confidence was increased enjoyment. And then what happened? Breakthrough moments. When I had illustrations that came out of nowhere, just in this spontaneous 30 seconds it took to create this. It was not pre-planned. I did not design it out. I did not think to myself, how should I make a picture about this? They just came out. And that is addictive. The breakthrough, the flow, that's all addictive. And so I definitely want to continue that pattern. However, what this really made me realize is I want to participate in Inktober. So that's a 30-day challenge, again, starting tomorrow, October 1st. And I have to do an ink drawing, illustration, sketch every day and post it to social media. I know, am I setting myself up for failure again? We'll see. So I think it's time for our Un-Sketchbook tour. Hi from the cat. Okay, Artlings, tell me about challenges in your life and how you've mastered them. I want to hear all about it. And here's my YouTube channel recommend for this week. I want to send you to Evan Carmichael's YouTube channel. He has awesome, inspiring, and informative videos there that'll keep you going when you get down. And you'll pick up some great tips for any part of your life. So check it out. And I want to thank you, Artlings, for joining me today. I know your time is special, and I loved it. And remember, Artlings, when you create art, you change the world. So don't be afraid to spill a little paint. See you next week. Bye.